We are live and we are back with another live stream song critique. Happy Friday, everyone. It's episode 51. 51 weeks straight live streaming, listening to your music, telling you why or why not it would fit for TV. If you don't know me, I go by XcaliberZero. I make music for TV shows. Not only do I make music for TV shows, but I also work admin. So a lot of my responsibilities were helping out TV shows pick out music, also approving and denying music in the music library that I worked for. And my goal is to help you 100 other songwriters and producers get their first placement. If you're new here and you want to submit your music for review, what you can do is you can go to the description below, click the Discord link. From there, you just go to share your music, hover over share your music. You'll see live TV placement song critique section. That's where you can go ahead and engage in the activity. What's up, my boy Sagara? Welcome back, my bro. My bro came back signed to a library. A lot of wins this week, man. Again, a lot of wins this week. A lot of people getting placements. A lot of people getting signed to libraries, man. It's crazy to see the growth. And that's why we're here, man. Let me go ahead and pull up the stream on my phone so I can read these comments. Where is it? My boy Charismatic, what is up, my boy? Welcome back, man. Happy Friday, bro. Of course, man. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help. Chikara. What's up, Chikara? Let me go ahead and pull the... There we go. There we go. We got the stream ready. Now we ready. What's good? Halric? What's up? Hey, yo. About to get ready to get these submissions cracking for this week, man. We got a lot of submissions this week. We go ahead and pull them up. What day are we on? I think the last person we left off was Rubber Bands. So now we're on John Dunham. Or Jay Dunham. Doing well, man. Happy Friday. That wasn't me though. That's Wave IQ. He's a producer from Virginia, where I'm from, Woodbridge, Virginia, and he produced "Fallen" by Jaden Smith. He produced a couple Gold League tracks. He works with Duckworth. Super talented, man. Love listening to his tracks. He hangs out with like Mike Hector and stuff. But let's get it popping. This first one is from Jay Dunham. This one's called Jealousy. We're reviewing your music and we're telling you why or why not it will fit for TV.
Thinking life was a mystery.
Okay.
That I met all you need. Falling deeper is harmful. Did I expect? What are you waiting for, my lover? Cause I can't take this no more. It's a burning sensation when you're thrown into my core. So you are my darkness, I live with no cares. Cause loving you ain't perfect. You got me begging now, I'm on my knees. Your jealousy can sting. Yeah, you got me begging, yeah. You got me begging now, on my knees. Your jealousy can sting, yeah, your jealousy can sting. This loving you ain't perfect. With a sparkle in your eye, I feel like I can live. It's a fear that you'll just go.
Happy Friday, everybody.
And just might better than me. What are you waiting for, my lover?
I'm gonna pause it right there. That was like 2.5 minutes. We're gonna keep it to 2 minutes max. That way we can get through all the submissions. But that track was fire, man. Super dope. By Jay Dunham. Very clean, solid track. What's good, Jay? Good. What's good, Alan, my boy? Happy Friday. Illzone said, I got an album signed to a music library. Just have to wait till next week to get the contract. All thanks to you, bro. Hey, let's go, Illzone. Super dope, man. Good work. We got Hovo in the building. What's up, man? You said this is your first time here. I'm trying to learn more about sync. You came to the right place. Hey, man, we got a lot of wins this week. There's like at least 4 or 5 people that I know this week that got signed to a library. One of them just joined the community last week. Illzone's been in the community for like a month. Illzone, like it's crazy to see the wins. We got a couple more placements. One of the first people to like buy my course, Nini, she was like probably like the 3rd or 4th person to actually get the course. She got it over a year ago. She got it like a year ago. Is at 10 placements. She told me she's getting a placement that's coming out, I think this next week on All American, which is one of my favorite shows. It's crazy, man. Everybody's out here just stacking up the wins. Let's go. Keep working and keep at it, man. I'm here to help. We got Ali doing his little trick. You know what Ali does? So Ali, after the stream, aka Jace Boy, will put like a comment here and then he'll replace it during the stream with his tracks. It's pretty smart, man. It's cheating the system. But let's listen to his music. Trying virtual stuff. But I know you're in a different time zone, so you get a pass. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, PK Labs? Nice, that's dope. You said what kind of style would this be for TV? I think it would fit as a scene opener, but this like a nighttime scene opener. It could be any time scene opener, but what I hear is like a nighttime scene opener when they're like going through the city, about to go to the club or something, or they're about to pull up to a restaurant or something like that. Has a good energy for that type of feel. Great dynamics. It's punchy. Sounds nice and clean. Nice work. What's up, the Keys, man? Welcome back, bro. Welcome back to another week. Howard, you said, I've been watching your videos for a good while, but I'm still unsure as to what should be my first step. Your first step should be to sign up with a PRO, Performing Rights Organization. I personally signed up with BMI because it's free to sign up as a writer. You can sign up with ASCAP, or if you're not in the U.S., then sign up with one in your country that is international. You can find them by just Googling PRO and then whatever country you live in. And then the next step would be to take 3 to 5 of your best tracks, put them in a link. I personally like putting them on Disco or Dropbox. Disco is a service that you can pay for, but it's free for the first month. The reason why I recommend Disco is because you can check to see when they actually open your link. It looks really clean when you send the link. And 2, it's becoming like the industry standard right now. So that's it's a great incentive to get that because it just looks good. And then the next thing I would do, like I said, take 3 to 5 of your best tracks that really show your versatility, that show the capability that you have with your music. Send it out to music libraries. You can find a list of them on Google by searching Google music library directories. I have a free directory on my website, or I have one that has over 200 libraries that you can submit to that a lot of people are starting to get placed or signed with. Not placed with yet, but signed with right now. And then from there, if you don't hear anything back, like send them an email or whatever. They have submission forms. However they require you to submit, you submit to them. And then if you don't hear back within like 3 to 4 weeks, then do a follow-up. And that's how I would get started. Next up, got the homie Ali again. Tropical Whip. This one already played. Oh, you sent the same one twice. All right. This one's called Sunrise Motel. I appreciate that, PK. Community's coming in strong and getting bigger, man. It's dope to see the love and, you know, just the consistency and the building that we're all doing together. What's good? Chanel Forbes, welcome back, my brother. Sad Sage, what's good, man? Earlier this week, we got a question if tropical house music works for TV. Yes. The answer is yes. Nice. Fire. Yeah, that would work all day for TV. Those work for like vacation type of shows. They work for shows like Below Deck. They work for those like house shows where they show the house renovations and stuff like that. Dope work. That track will get ate up all day. Another one from Ali. This one's called Tropicality. Especially with the summer cooking up. You're exactly right. What's good, Rubber Bands? Oh, did I miss your track? Let me go back and play this next then. Yeah, you're right. I thought we played you last week, but we didn't. I'm going to go ahead and go back and play you then after this. I'll pause it to fit perfectly for Below Deck. Dope, man. Yeah, it's going to get played all day. Same here. Skip Wonder said, I love hearing production that's different from what I do. Facts. Automation. This one's dope. I'm gonna keep it moving though, so we get through all of them. But I want to say to you and to everybody else who's getting signed to music libraries right now, make sure you guys sign up with TuneSat. I'll go over it real quick for you guys. This is TuneSat. You can go ahead and basically upload 50 tracks for free on the site, and it'll track your placements live. So every time a placement happens from the day of you upload your first track, you'll be able to play like track them down. They'll tell you the show name, the track name. You can listen to a preview of the show and stuff like that. So they do your first 50 tracks for free. And then you can also delete a track or something if you don't like the track and upload a new one and stuff like that. So I highly recommend you guys who are starting to get signed to music libraries to sign up with TuneSat. Sign up with TuneSat. It's free. It's a good way to track your placements. I don't rely on like your works catalog from ASCAP or BMI because it takes a long time for it to show up. And they don't always show up on your works catalog. Sometimes they won't show up and you'll still see them on your payment. So highly recommend you guys start checking out TuneSat so you guys can start tracking your placements. We have one more for the homie Ali. Then I'm going to go back to my homie Rubber Bands, and then we're going to keep it in chronological order. All right, let's get it. This is a 10-minute challenge beat. All right, dope. Good job.
Crash in the Lambo. I'ma
No, that's not. No, Brizzy, they didn't pay me to do that.
Bedroom looking like a scandal.
Fire, man. That's dope. You made that in 10 minutes? Ain't no way. Yeah, Bridget, they did not pay me, bro, to do that. I say that because people are starting to get signed to a library, so it's good to track them. Shoot, I wish I had a TuneSat sponsor. All right, next up, we got the homie Rubber Bands, and then we're going to Allen after that. Rubber Bands, this one's called Time Running Out. My bad, Rubber Bands. I thought I played this last week, but I don't think I did it. Good tension track right here. Damn, X. Big congrats, bro. Let's go. Sound like it would be dope for a video game. Let's go. Good stuff. That's dope. Good tension track. I feel like it would work good for video games, but it has a good suspense feel to it. Nice drive. Nice elements that you use. I feel like at the end right here, maybe build it up with some percussion just to give it a good build out into the sting. You know, something that gives a little bit more impact to go into that sting. That might help it a little bit more. But overall, solid track. That's dope, X, that you just checked. Yeah, that's why I said it, to remind people to make sure they sign up, man, because I do not rely on my works catalog. It takes so long for it to show up. All right, next up we got the homie Allen. This was called a... Mouse Rat. What's up, Mouse Rat? Damn, Alan. Whew. That boy Alan came with fire this week. What the hell? To add to what I was seeing earlier, to add to what Ali said about, to you, Charismatic, you definitely have an ear, bro. I think that you could start doing like, not working with the music library for that, but I think kind of what you said, starting up, working with music supervisors, start picking out playlists for them, helping them out. That's a good way to start doing that because you do have a good ear. Indeed. Mouse Rat, welcome back. Like I said, Skip Wonder says fire. Yeah, that track was stupid. The Key said he couldn't sign up for TuneSat. Why not? What does it say? Alan always killing it. Yeah, 100%. What's good, Marquette? Welcome back, brother. It's called, this one next is A Sharp Turn Head. Oh my. Agree to terms. The key. Hit the agree to terms button. Nice. That's clean, bro. Alan, are you sending these to TV, man? I asked you this before, but are you sending these out? I already hear you got the sting added. These are good drama tracks. They'll get placed all day. Let me know, Alan. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not working, man. It must be doing maintenance or something right now. That's crazy. A few changes would be dope. Hits. Yeah, this is hit. Definitely different. All right, next up, we got the homie Cigar and the Charismatic. Yeah, for sure, man. Hit me up. DM me. We'll set something up. All right, next up, we got the homie Cigarra. He said, sent 2 of these off for a couple of briefs, 1 hip-hop violin cue and 1 minimal pop comedy cue. I know exactly which one you sent this off for. Follow the references the library gave me. Hope they make it. Okay, Cigar. Let me hear this next one. Sounds like Zelda. No, this is a solid track, and I know what reference you made this off of too. I think the only thing, you already sent this in. So 2 things for both of these tracks. Make sure for what you're working with now, the library you're working with now, like a lot of the tracks they sent in are loud, like super loud. So make sure they match up as far as LUFS. You can use, I think I talked about this before, but Ulean meter, it's for free. Use it to basically monitor your LUFS. Your LUFS are basically the perceived loudness of a track. So you kind of want to make sure your LUFS are almost as loud as what the reference tracks are, because it's going to give you a better chance of getting your tracks in rotation. I know the person who is sitting out the briefs, and I know the person who's like sitting out the tracks, and he always sends me back notes about my tracks not being loud enough. So make sure it's a little bit louder in dynamics, just for the future reference. He might send you back notes and let you know. Jaime, if you're in communication with Jaime. But if not, just make sure in the future you were referencing them. You don't need to be exactly, because some of them are super loud at like -6 LUFS. But try to get it to like at least between -9 and -6 or 7, if you can. And the next note I had was that this track's format's perfect, but that vocal sample you have, I would give it a rest right here in the verse section. That way it doesn't sound like it's being used the entire sequence of the track. But other than that, the tracks are very solid, have a lot of space, nice sound selection, good drive. The tracks are very solid. I think this Pop Comedy one has a really good potential of getting played. This one too. I don't know what you made this for though. I don't know about the hip hop violin one, what you made it for, but this other one, I know what brief you sent it for, and it's solid. All right, next up we got the homie Music by Pumpkin going for drama, tension, vibes. Oh yeah, it's not, bro. -10, yeah. Drama vibe. The keys you said, do tracks with vocals have a better chance of being placed compared to instrumentals? Instrumentals are the most placed tracks in TV. Like majority of the tracks are instrumentals. Does it have a better chance of being placed if it's with the vocal? I mean, if the vocal is solid, it's a good chance it'll get placed, because vocals are, I feel like, the thing that's lacking the most for TV placements. There's just not a lot of good vocalists out. Now it's getting a lot better, but before, man, I remember when I was working for the music library, we had this one artist who like couldn't go to the studio or something. And honestly, like the artist was not that good. And this artist ended up recording the entire track on GarageBand with like a phone or something. It was terrible. And I had to mix it and stuff like that. I don't know if it got placed, but it still got sent out. So, I mean, I feel like vocals right now are like what is needed for sure. The quality, I feel like, is what is needed. I just got a brief yesterday. I couldn't even submit to it because they needed a 24-hour turnaround for a track and a vocalist, a female vocalist, for a library. All right. For this one, Pumpkin, I feel like this one has similar notes that you had before. Like, you kind of have the same formula with your tracks that you do. Like, you'll use the main loop, and then for this B section here, the verse section, you just pitched it down or half-timed it. Which just sounds dope, but I think adding a little bit of other elements to make it sound more drama and variation. That way it doesn't sound too based. You're almost there. Like, you're almost there. Next thing, too, is just getting these tracks to hit a little bit harder as far as dynamics, punchier. But let's listen to this next one. Yeah, with the phone vocals, man, it was tough. Yeah, same thing with this one, man. You have the same formula. Yeah, same notes with this one. You're almost there. That's a good thing right there, by the way. Same notes. They all sound like the same variation, like the same type of track with different variations. When you get better at the keys, you're wilding, bro. You're already better. You're good. Yeah, Music by Pumpkin, DM me, man. I'm going to send you a video that's based off arrangement that'll help you. Because I see the direction you're going. You almost got it. But a lot of these sound very similar. Even to the ones you sent previously before, they sound all very similar. Using the same instrumentation. The 808s are like hitting the same exact spot. Like it's almost the same exact tracks for all three of these. You want to add a little bit of variation to these. They definitely have like a light drama vibe too as well, all of them. But yeah, hit me up, man. I'll send you send me a DM. I'll send you a video that should really help to kind of give it a little bit more context of what I'm trying to explain right now. Next up, we got the homie Quill. He said, I'm a composer. I found this community tonight, and I would love to get a critique of my track and see where it could fit for TV and film. Thank you. Take care. Let's get it, Quill. right, cool. For this one, I already hear a couple things. One, this has like two different directions. It's kind of going almost like comedic, but a lot of like very suspenseful tension, which I would try to stick to one genre. Two, I would focus on sound selection. Some of the sounds on here are very harsh, like the high pitched sounds especially, which don't really do well for TV because it sticks out too much. It stands out too much. You don't want your track to distract the audience when they're watching a track when they're watching a show. So I would focus on sound selection. The drums hit really well, like punch wise. That bass sounds pretty dope, but I would work on sound selection with this one, making sure you're not using too distracting sounds, and then focus on arrangement too as well. What you did do well about arrangement though is like the second hook you brought in, the drums started to get a little bit more active, which I think really helped. Where's that? Right there. But I think that you should focus on some of the sound selection, a little bit of the melodic elements to make sure that it fits either comedy, dramedy, or tension, and that'll put you in the right direction. I know you just said this is your first time sitting and you're new to the community, so you'll start hearing me say these things a lot as you start coming into the stream more. All right, next up we got the homie Charismatic. He said, "What's good, everyone? I have 3 tracks that I've collaborated with one of my label mates. She's dope on the guitar and great at making beats. I feel like we've made some incredible music in the last week or so. Of course, I'm just looking to see what can be fixed or whatnot. Thanks, as always. Happy Friday." All right, Charismatic, let's get it. My bad. I don't mean to pause you, Charismatic. To send your track, you go to the Discord. You can either go to these active threads, what you see on the top left-hand side of this Discord right here, or you can hover over share your music and drop it in the live placement song critique section. Just make sure you put it in the live TV placement song critique. What's good, Color Parade? Very nice arrangement on this one. Dope guitars, drums are hitting. I think one thing that'll help this one, Charismatic, that brass you have is dope. But layer it with a low, like kind of crunchy, deep, full brass. Like boom, like very like a low register, low octave, full brass that'll kind of give you a little bit more depth on the track. Just to add to the dynamic a little bit, like to give it punch and depth. That one's dope though. Good track. This is good for sure. Like the name is called A Born Champion. This is good for like sports and stuff like that. This next one's called Ambitions of a Baller. Same thing with this one. All the brass sound kind of thin in this one, but except for the sting. The sting had a lot of fullness to the brass right here. Just so that they don't sound as thin. And then I forgot to tell you this one note from the last one that I think might help too is that string. You can bring that string up in the background. It's going like the little arpeggiated sound. I think you could bring that up in the mix. I forgot to say that. All right, let's listen to the next one. Fire. That was dope. I like that one. The switch ups that you have, the little right here. And that little flame that you brought in the drums. Fire, that's dope. Nice work, Charismatic. You guys killed those tracks indeed. All right, next up we got the homie Color Parade. This one's called Luxurious. Okay. Okay. Hey. Hey. Okay. Parade. This is sick. The track name is perfect. Definitely has that luxurious vibe. Fits really well for reality TV, especially like the more female driven ones, reality TV shows. That track is fire. I love this track. I think you could bring like a lead in here at this end if you want. You don't have to. You don't have to, but maybe like a lead at the end right here. Like on the offbeats where you have a lot of space, like that would be cool. To give it some drive or something, but other than that, the track is fire, man. Solid work right there. This one is called Farewell from the homie Color Parade. Papa Colin, what's up, brother? Sent the donation too. I appreciate that, man. XcaliberZero. I hope I didn't sing it last week. All right, let me hear it. I'll play it next. Hold up, I'm gonna pause this because I'm gonna do a poll. I want to put a poll up on the screen right now. You guys tell me what genre you guys think this would fit for. Let me start it from the beginning. That way I can get the poll up. lot of you guys in the chat had it right. It's a scene closer. You guys were saying reality TV ending, old friend reunion type beat. It's a scene closer. Scene closers are meant for those type of moments, and they actually last long. That's good that it was a 2-minute track because those placements last very long. They're very good to have. They basically are the conclusion of the episode. Friends rejoicing, somebody falling in love, like basically when there was a compromise happening and they coming together, or even sometimes you have like dramatic scene closers where like it's supposed to work out but it doesn't, you know, so it depends. But yeah, that's definitely a scene closer. Nice track right there. And you said that should you put that in an album together if you're submitting for your first library, like if you're submitting to libraries to get accepted, yeah, you can put those in the same album for sure. I think they very well so showcase the diversity you have. This last one is your track called Fun, and then we'll move on to Opera Column. He donated 5, so he's gonna skip the line. And you sent a house track last week, Opera Column, but I don't know if it's the same one. And I looked for it on SoundCloud, but you didn't have it on there because you said you were gonna put it on SoundCloud. Do they have to be 1:30? No, you could be 2 minutes too. That was fire. That drop was disgusting. Yeah, this track fits for TV for sure. This is like a scene opener all day. Yeah, it's definitely a scene opener. That track is fire. Dope work. That would work for TV. Solid from the homie Color Parade, bringing in that heat this week. All right, we're going to go ahead and go down to Opera Columns. He put a donation in to skip the line. This is different Opera Column. This is Kanye West, Remote Control. Opera Column. Audio remix. Send this to Monster Cat. Oh yeah, Rocket League. Yeah, that'd be dope. I used to love Monster Cat. I haven't listened to him in a while. Nice work this week, Color Parade. Nice work. house music.
Jesus in me brand new clothes. We're still 32 below. We're still 32 below. We're still 32 below. We're still 32 below. We're still 32. Don't you give your love up, this is right. Sign. I treat you lovely and righteous and kind. And we'll be blessing one another till we die. I give you kids and the drop of a gun. Take it to the light like a straw. Take it to the court like I sleep in my door. I just need that you know. It feels like a no. Don't you freeze up on the wall. It's all remote control. Like a sinking gold. Got it. The final moments. Twilight in the end.
Fire, Apocala. I like that. I want to hear that other one on SoundCloud though. I looked for it. I played it on the stream on YouTube, or like I played it on my own after stream on YouTube, but I looked for it on SoundCloud. I found your old SoundCloud, I think, and then I found your new one. I didn't see the track. All right, next up we got the homie PK. This one's called Blade. It's not sync formatted yet. All right, no problem. What's up, the straight? Not yet, not yet. Yeah, PK, this one's solid. I think you just gotta work on the arrangement if you want to send it for TV, but that would work. Like Bling Empire and stuff like that is is asking for tracks like that. This dude PK, no, not PK. This straight said this track right now is fitting to get a Peppa Pig placement. Silly, bro. Hello, Peppa. Hello, George. My daughter loves Peppa the Pig. Or she used to. She doesn't really watch it now, but she used to. Next up, we got the homie PK. This one's called Hydrogen, and it's formatted for sync. PK, the drums are punchy on this one. I feel like the main leads and melodies you use though are kind of distracting. Like they have like the harsh feel a little bit. Like I like the strings and piano they use for this. It has like a reflective kind of emotional vibe. But I think some of the sounds like the harsh bass and the lead kind of counteract that. So I would be careful on the sound selection. I usually tend to stay away from harsh like leads and harsh sounds and stuff like that. Let's play this next one called Sapphire. Then after that, I got to take a quick potty break. Yeah, I said potty. this one's solid. I think for this one, there's two things that I would add notes to. One, just get the drums a little bit like punchier up front in the mix, is what I mean by that. And two, I honestly think this part you can take out right here. This little part that you have, trumpet, replace that part, take it out, and just keep it like start it as soon as this part ends right here. When you go into your verse, put this section where you have like a very minimal stripped down version of the track with just the bass and the drum right there. I think that part could be pushed up. You can take out that brass part because this is a solid track. It has like a dramedy feel, very good for underscore. Nice sound selection as far as like the brass and the strings. But this part right here kind of throws it off a little bit, but it comes back right here. This is a very solid track though. PK, this one will work all day for sync. Nice work. Nice structure, nice build right here as far as like adding the drive. And then solid sting. Nice work, PK, this week. Let me go ahead and switch over real quick. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. And in the meantime, while you guys are waiting, I'm going to play an episode of reality TV so you guys can get a feel of the music.
Don't advertise on Google Ads or Facebook.
Don't tell me what to
or
do.
blocking click fraud with Clixies.
Let me pause or skip this ad.
20 random people
I
and
just
giving you
listened to the music in this.
$500 each. So
You guys
it's
get a feel.
$10,000 of free money that you're missing out on if you don't sign up using our code.
So just
gonna
click
work?
the link in the
Does this work?
description. All right, sign up, use the promo code K&J, and you might find $500.
All right, that didn't work. That didn't work. I got to pause it real quick. Bear with me, my friends. All right, here, I'll just fast forward this.
Oh my god.
Pay attention to
I
the
feel like
music.
that's gonna be the makeout spot.
I'll be right back.
I didn't think it was gonna be this big.
Wow, looks like Kian and JC really bumped up the budget this season.
I want to sit right here.
I'm telling you right now, it's good we're the first ones here. We get to like see everyone else, be caught off guard. From what I could see right now, be ready while we are trying to make friends.
Do you think there's gonna be drama?
Yeah, look at where we're staying and look at who we are. There's probably gonna be very similar people to us that it's gonna cause a lot of
Like alpha?
there's 100% gonna be people that are definitely problematic.
I'm like not relevant enough to have beef with anybody, so I'm just kind of like floating.
After this, you probably will be.
I
Whoever's
know.
on the, I bet you're like, oh, I'm so not
So
problematic. This and that. You're gonna have
Comes
the
home,
sickest,
canceled.
you're gonna have the sickest beef. I see legs. I'm nervous.
Oh my god.
Well, no, we're
It's Bryce
No
Hall and Tana.
fucking
It's Bryce Hall and Tana. I've never had a good interaction with Bryce.
fuck them.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's me. My name's Bryce Hall, boxer, infamous, ready to fuck some shit up.
Please don't play no games with me.
I'm a TikToker. I do YouTube. Shit's crazy on there. I'm not worried about anyone. I'm not gonna start any drama, but I came to win, dude. 100 fucking smackaroonies. Taking that home.
Who the best in this thing? Tell 'em, yeah, that's me.
My name is Tana Mojo, and when I'm asked what I'm known for, I really don't have an answer. Probably just causing havoc, getting canceled, and taking L's. When I'm not taking ass pics and shots of 42 and talking shit about whatever I want to, suddenly I'm competing in reality game shows held by Kian and JC. I'm here to cause drama, wreak havoc, and have a good time.
Hey, man, I did not know this was about to be this wild. What the? Whose idea was that to put that on? I'm about to get banned from YouTube. I'm about to get banned. Where's my camera? Boom. We back. Boom. We back. See, I'm about to get copyright strikes. Man, I get a copyright strike every single day from the live streams, bro. All right, we back. Why you gotta stop the video, bro? Nah, man, I saw that at the last second. Trying to get me in trouble. Why do I have Be Right Back PP still on the screen? All right, here we go. Next up, camera's looking hazy right now. Next up, we got the homie Mouse Rat. This was called Fun and Games. What show is that? Hey, come on, Lizzie.
What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself?
This part is so clean. The texture.
What do you have to say for yourself?
This one's dope. I like that one a lot. The drum fills on that one are sick. This one has a minute of songs at the end. Which one? This one?
I'll be pushing on. She'll be pushing on. She'll be pushing on. Till my blood runs dry. I've been riding high. She'll be riding high. She'll be riding high. Till my stone cold face. I'll be pushing on. She'll be pushing on. She'll be pushing on. Till my blood runs dry. I've been riding high. She'll be riding high. She'll be riding high.
was cool. I like that first one a lot though. That first one's dope. This one kind of got a little bit repetitive at the end, but it's still dope. I love your drums. As always, Mouse Rat. Next up, we got the homie Official J Good. Tried to make a dark Joker type song, but I'm not sure if I need structure or if it's a big chaotic.
Yeah, I pick you up, I bring you down.
Still dope though.
I make you cry, I make you smile, yeah. No, I feel well, 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 yeah.
This is fire. I like this a lot. Oh.
I pick you up, I bring you down, I make you cry, I make you smile, yeah. No, I feel well, 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 yeah. No, I feel well.
I'll guarantee this will work for TV. I guarantee it. This track is fire. Very different. Voice is dope. The track is dope. The instrumental sick. Clean work by the homie Official J Good. Next up, we got the homie Caleb Julie. Says, been busy working on an album with a mixture of R&B and hip hop. Let me know what you think. I appreciate the advice you've been given. Okay, let's get it. Blast on this. Because we're at 2 minutes, but that track is fire. Love it. I'm a big fan of R&B, especially that early 2000s, 90s R&B, and that's what it gives me, that vibe, that feel. Next up, we got the homie Illzone. Shout out to Illzone for getting signed to his first, about to get signed to his first music library. His album just got accepted. Been working at it. Illzone came in, had a track in. I gave him notes. He took those notes, revised it, sent the track in again next week. We listened to it, gave him a little bit more notes, revised it again, put it in the work, and now he got accepted, man. I love to see that. My favorite thing to see. Okay. sound selection, man. Fire. Good job, Ilzone. That one's sick. Dope work. Next up, we got the homie Chikara. Cyberpunk. Valorant. You hear that? Rizzy, if you're in the chat, don't say it, man. I already know what you're gonna say. Solid. This would get placed all day, Chikara. You got the style for sure. That pop punk style fits all day. You said if you get a Valorant placement, it's 50K. Nah, it's not 50K. But somebody in our Discord community, is it Jelly Crackers? Yeah, Steven. His name's Steven. But Jelly Crackers got a Valorant ad placement, promo placement. He said it played really well. It's pretty dope too. All right, next up we got the homie Chikara again. This one is called Decisions.
Chikara.
I got a placement last week with I don't know if it was a placement. They had me do like a track for them for Fortnite. With the Wu-Tang collab. They asked me to do that. It paid pretty well. Chikara plays the guitar. There's a low sound that's competing with your guitar here. part, Jakar, you say you're looking for feedback. This part right here is competing with the 808. I think you should use a different 808 since it has so much like saturation and distortion on it. Because that low guitar, it's taking up so much of the space. We'll just work on that low end. Hold on, my brother's calling me real quick. Let me tell him I'll call him right back. Hold up, is he calling the family? One sec. Yo, let me call you back. My little cousin or niece Adeline. I'm on live stream. Yeah, I'm in the live stream right now, bro. You want?
Hey man, shout out XcaliberZero. You know what's going on. Maybe Adeline. All right, baby. Keep doing your thing.
All right, call you right back after. Bye, Adeline. Peace. That's my brother. My younger brother. Fun fact, my favorite placement for sure, I was going to make a video on this actually, is pretty dope. So I did an album with the homie. He rapped on it. And the placement ended up being on the NBA. And the NBA was promoting, in the middle of the NBA game, it was promoting, the actual placement was promoting the MLB game. It was like the Dodgers versus Astros. My brother's actually on the Astros. He's plays for the Houston Astros, and he was signed to the Dodgers, but he didn't go to the majors to do the Dodgers. He got traded. He got traded when he was in the minors. Then eventually his first game was the game versus the Dodger game that they promoted. And the track that was playing was mine. It's craziest. My favorite placement for sure. It was like some divine intervention type ordeal. It was crazy. But yeah, that's my brother. Shout out to my brother Andre. Shout out to him. Next up, we got the homie X.E.L.O. We're just trying to build up this catalog, trying to do a little trap this time. Let me know where this might fit. So fire. Solid, man. Solid. That's a really good track, X. Really good drama track. Heavy drama. That could fit for a lot of things. That fits for like a cold open. Fits for a lot of different scenarios. Scene opener. Definitely a drama track, tension track for sure. That's a solid, super solid track. Placeable. Very placeable. Tyler said, just straight said, yo, Nathan, is it easy to release tracks and still get placements for them? Or does the label take a massive cut instead of just going through the library directly? What do you mean by that? If you want to release a track, let's say on Spotify, and it's signed to a library, you need to reach out to them first. Usually they'll have a release under their label, but sometimes you'll be able to ask them if you can release it. They're just going to have to take a cut. Or I recommend just keeping your tracks that you send for TV and the tracks you want to release separate. The tracks you want to release, you still release, and the tracks you want for TV. If you want to like like have a trick for exclusive libraries. Take the drums that you made for a track that you want to release, and then take out all the melodies. Just use the drums, and then make another style beat similar using the same exact drums as a template, and then send it out for TV. That's a good way to do kind of both. I talk about that in one of my videos, but that's like a little cheat code right there. If you're like trying to release tracks still on your own, and then you want to like just have a track that you can quickly use for TV, just strip out all the melodies, use the drums, and then make another track out of it and send it out for TV. That's a little cheat code right there. All right, next up, we got the homie Sad and Sage. Good work, X. And what placements did you get when you just checked your tune set? Let me know. And Brizzy, you said it sounded like your track. Brizzy, where are your tracks been, bro? I haven't heard a track from you in a minute. Sad Sage is next. I'd love some feedback. Let me know if the vocals are mixed well. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say.
I forgot about Sad Sage, man.
You make a man wonder what he's supposed to say to you. Just cause you look good, girl, you look great. I don't know what to say. It's like I can't find words. Not a syllable, now all they in your world I put is far. Your beauty is so plentiful, we skin to skin, you soft and sensual. Like you girl, it's that potential. You dig me too, or watching words, don't wanna be, don't think. I just hope you think I'm cool enough. Just hope you think I'm cool enough. I don't know what to say, I don't know what to say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to say, I don't know. How you take those words from me? How you take those words from me? The reason I approached ya, girl, I was hoping you was down for eloping. Girl, you know I'm joking, you sound so beautiful. Vibe unusual, never on the dance floor. Find out my own pace, one step at a time. Come on, tell me now, if I can be a man, you don't understand. I can't find words, the vibe that you want is out of this world. I don't have words, I don't have words, I don't have words, I don't have words. I don't know what to say, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to say, I don't know. I don't know what to say, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to say, I don't know. How you take those words from me? How you take those words from me?
Fire. I think the only thing is maybe just turn the vocals up a little bit because it gets kind of hard to hear in some parts, but overall the track is solid. The track is fire. Next up, we got the homie Skip Wonder. This is a song my wife wrote and sung. The production is me. That's dope. I'm hyped to hear this. That's super dope. And that's dope, X.
Skip Wonder, run it. Come and pick me up and that's right. I don't need to know where we're going. Everything with you is just fine. Come pick me up and we're floating.
That track is fire too. That's dope. You guys killed that. It's definitely a vibe. I can hear that on TV too as well. Next up, we got the homie Tyler, the 15-year-old phenomenon. You're gonna get claimed by the second one because it's already signed. It's all good, man. I don't even have ads or anything on here, so it doesn't really matter. Sci-fi trailer. That was fire. What the? What is this dude on, bro? This kid is crazy. Yo, Tyler, just remember us before, like when you blow up. Just remember these days, man. We did nothing but listen to your music. We had no contribution besides give you props, bro. Would this be using the trailer? You goddamn right it would be. Who are you signed to, the straight, Tyler? That's dope. I'm gonna let her ride out till 2 minutes. That's fire. I would listen to that on some chill. This one's orchestral _ drama tension. The last track we're gonna play is Maze. M-A-E-S. clean. That one's fire. That would get used all day too, man. This dude's ridiculous. Next up, we got the homie Quad X. Where you at, Quad? Yo, charismatic, bro. This one's for you. Quad X, that might be, I was going to say that might be my favorite track, but I'm messing with Brizzy. That track is still fire, though. Next up, we got the homie Chris Pacific with Indie for this one. Sounds like Man I Trust. This is dope. Beatles type music, come on, bro. You gotta up your ear. This is pop indie. You said Beatles. This is solid. Chris Pacific sounds very professional. Sounds like a real like Men I Trust vibe. clean. This dude said, I have no idea what the Beatles sound like. Aren't you from England? Next up is Maze. I'm already like Maze. Go on, Maze. Go on, Maze. Let's go, Maze. The Straight, aka Tyler. Thanks for coming through. You guys have a good evening, right? You guys, nighttime for you guys, right? Brizzy, would this one work for TV? Yeah, the lead is distracting, but I still feel like it will probably work as a scene opener. All right, next up we got Tommy Maze. Another one. Kill it on TV. Yeah, this one will fit on TV. Let me listen to the next one. By the way, like, there's not much rage right now on TV. You start submitting for TV placements, start killing it. fire too, bro. Clean. I have a rage loop. If I drop the loop in the Discord, would you guys want to make a beat out of it? I don't know. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. I don't know what to do with this. I've been sitting on this for a couple weeks. I've been sitting on that. I don't know what to do with it yet, though. I think I might put it in a loop pack or something. All right, next up, we got the homie Keys. I enjoy making Dark Trap Synthwave too. Okay. The show on Netflix called Bling Empire asked for a lot of tracks like this style.
Oops, let's drop the key.
Drop it. Drop it. All right, bet. Clean. That one's stupid.
Oops, I just dropped the key.
That's fire. Ridiculous. Got some heat, Keys, man. Clean, man. You should send that out for TV. For sure. The track is fire. Next up, we got the homie Maze. This one's called Boeing. That's dope. Very different. All right, last tracks right here that we're playing. True Science Beats. I'm gonna play about a minute of each. Shout out to True Science. He started, I think he joined last week, right? Joined about a week ago. My man's already got signed to a library. Nice spacing. This one's really good. That one fit for TV all day. Nice spacing. A lot of space in that. This week, that's dope, man. Glad to have you in the community. nice reflective feel, which does well for TV. This one is Like It or Love It. This one, I would be careful with the structure you have because that intro is very long. It took about 23 seconds for that to drop. I would cut that, get that to down like to 8 seconds. So just like, this should be pretty much driving into the drop almost immediately. That way you can get into the drama. Another thing is be careful with some of the synths of this. You don't want to use synths that sound kind of dated, like outdated. I think the synths in the beginning right here kind of sound outdated. That's just my personal opinion. That is the last track that we're playing through the stream. You guys turned in heat as always, man. The tracks this week were crazy. Good work to everyone. Love hearing the wins. Keep sharing the wins, man. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you. Feel free to DM me. Whoever I said to DM me, feel free. Charismatic. Shout out to everybody who stayed this far as well. We'll be in touch. I'll see you guys next week. So much fire indeed. All heaters. Enjoyed the stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Alan. Thanks for staying all the way through. Thanks for the stream. Of course, man. I'll be back next week. Looking forward to it. Much love. You guys have a good weekend.